3, 2, 1.
Got a blast!
What is going on, my people? How is everybody doing and how is everybody feeling? And today, welcome back to another video. And in today's video, I have a special video. I have a highly requested build video. DYLAN HARPER, my people. So we're going to be able to get shades of DYLAN HARPER. But not only that, this build is going to be really good. And you're going to see it, alright? So DYLAN HARPER was a highly requested video that I've seen people ask me to make. I can't wait to show you the shades. I can't wait till y'all see the build. I've been putting in that work, so we here. It's like I said, allergy season is here. For me, it's messing up my daggone sinuses and all that nonsense. But I'm here. I'm pushing through to get these videos for y'all. So look, DYLAN HARPER right here in jersey number is 2. We're going to go point guard. We're going 6'5", 215 pounds with a 6'11 wingspan. Now, look at this build. This build is absolutely amazing. All right, so starting out 92 close shot. You're probably thinking you're 6'5", you're point guard, why so much close shot? Well, he had it. He had it. When I checked out the rosters, that's what DYLAN HARPER had, so I honored that, and that's what it is, you know? Now, 92 driving layup. One cap breaker here will give you that good old layup mix master on gold, so that will be dope. We have an 86 driving dunk. He had an 86 driving dunk, so I gave him the 86 driving dunk for this build. We're not worried about standing dunk. We're not worried about post, right? So we have an 86 driving dunk. We could get contact dunks, but we would have to see how the cap breakers are looking. If it's worth it, then we could probably go higher on a vert, and then maybe one cap breaker here just so we could get the contacts. But it is what it is. 90 mid-range shot. Yes, that's what we're going with for this build. With a 78.3, he had a 78.3 when I checked the roster, so that's what I did. 75 free throw, all right? That's more than enough to get the job done. I keep telling people, Stephen Curry or Kevin Durant free throw is my personal favorites. 76, like I said, I always speak about this. When you're like a guard, you could go 76. Maybe like you don't need to go too high. Maybe if you're like a big, but 76 is what I go with. I think that's perfectly fine. 90 ball handle. Why? Because it gives you handles for days, and he had a 90 ball handle. All right, so everything you see is me mimicking it, adding it into the My Player Builder, following what the roster had for him, and that's how, you know, I was able to make this build. 86 speed with ball gives you gold lightning launch, which you can max +2 that to legend. So keep that in mind, all right? Perimeter defense only a 70, because that's what he had, all right? He's not really a defender, so whenever I see certain attributes, I just do it, all right? I see what I see, and then I add it into the builder. Steal of a 60, can't go wrong with that. Now, rebounding, and we ain't worried about rebounding, but this is the attributes that I seen he had, so I honored that. 86 speed, 85 agility, 61 strength. This is not bad because we at least get a strong handle in bronze with the physical finisher, okay? So that's important. And then just the 66 vert, all right? He didn't have a high vert. Actually, no, I think he did, but it is what it is. But, yeah, so this is the build from, you know, the raw version of it. This is what you would add if you want to get shades of him. A lot of times, if you wait too long, 2K will start changing shades and changing attributes and that, so you got to be careful, all right? So if you're going to make this build, watch this video, make this build, and then just save it. Even if you're not going to put VC on it or you don't have the VC yet, just save it. So at least, you know, every time that you go to the build, the shades will be saved, all right? Now, for the takeovers, these are all of the takeovers that we get access to, my people. Some blur and lethal layup. So when we look at the attributes and what happens, right? So if you wanted to just go with these standard takeovers that 2K has and not customize it, trifecta will be crazy. 83 on the three-point shot, 97 mid-range, 99 layup, my people. That is insane. Really, really good. You can't go wrong with that. I think that's phenomenal. Blur is looking crazy. Oh, 96 ball handle, 91 dunk, 98 layup. That is scary, my people. All right. Mixtape is good and gives you the same amount of ball handle speed with ball, but then you get the 83 on the three-point shot. And then the lethal layup one here is really good for the finesse. 97 midi, 97 ball, and this one is even deadly too. So you can kind of see all of them. man, I think the craziest one was this one so far. I mean, all of these are really good though. I can't even lie. But yeah, so we're gonna check out them shades. So here go the shades, my people. DYLAN HARPER, #1 shades, and shout out to his teammate De'Aaron Fox. That's dope that we was able to get De'Aaron Fox. For those of you that know, I don't care about weaknesses. I don't really care about strengths either. It doesn't really stop you from being a good player. This is just to show you the kind of like a gist of what the build is. But I like to talk about the strengths. Let's talk about the positives. So it finishes layups at full speed. Elbow jumper stays on lock. Breaks ankles on the dime. High flying dunker. Yes, sir. All right. So cat breaker time. Let's do it. I'm excited. All right. Oh my gosh, man, the allergies. That pollen, I was good. I'm telling you, I was good. I was chilling, and then I went outside. I was riding under some trees, and then the daggone pollen just was falling. I was like, ah, man. So let's first start with this, since we have this, right? The cool thing is if you wanted to basically get a decent block on this build, I mean, I don't think you should do that. You're a point guard, you shouldn't worry about that. You could get this up to a 72, which is pretty dope. You know, not bad at all. But let's go over these cap breakers. So look, one cap breaker here. This will literally give you the 93 that I was talking about. I think that would be good. Can't go wrong with that. That's really good. One cap breaker here. So we'll go one cap breaker here for 89. Then we would have to literally get some vertical, which would be very important. Okay, so we would need 3 cap breakers. So if you just want to get the contact dunks without the 89 contact dunk and just get the 87, then you would need 3 cap breakers. But if you want, you could go 4 cap breakers for 80 vertical, and then what we can do for the dunk, the highest that we could get this dunk is actually 97. Whoa, 97 dunk is possible on this build. So maybe you will want to try to get that 80 the 80 vert, you know, but you would need 4. Okay, so keep that in mind. 4 is what you would need for this build. That's really up to you how you want to do that. If you want more 3, I would honestly say just try to go 5 here for the 83, so you could get the limitless range on bronze at least. That should definitely help you. We could get a 95 ball handle on this build. 92 is possible on this build, right? Or 91 speed. So 92 agility, if that's what you want, you could do that. Can't go wrong with that. If you like strength on your point guard build, you could get this up to an 80, but maybe just going 75, which would be 2 cap breakers here, and then you could get physical finisher on gold. So that would be very cool to have. That would definitely catch a lot of PGs off guard to see how strong you are, and they won't even understand. So by going 5 here, you get an 86, which is not bad at all. You get an 86 perimeter. Alright, so this is a good build to me for DYLAN HARPER build. This is pretty solid. So y'all let me know what y'all thought about this build, and until next time, much love.